stories. In the loop, top 5 stories of the week.
I know that's R. Kelly, man. She said, "Who be making the face like that, blood?" That's the Jaheim.
Oh.
Hey, she said, that's R. Kelly. We know happy people is R. Kelly, man.
Pretty much. All right, so make sure y'all go to my go to the link in my bio has the subscriber page or youtube.com/intheloopnews. You can subscribe to this show. All right. So
for all y'all fat people, that is not a hot link. For all y'all fat people, it's not a hot link.
It's not a hot link or it's not a hot link. All right, so you ready for story number 5 or what or not?
Let's get it.
Boy, I swear, Gemini's, boy, woo. Make sure you leave him at home next time. Okay.
Leave him at home in your bed. Leave him at home in your bed.
Gemini in my lifetime, okay?
Leave them at home in your bed and make sure they back there when you get there.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a option. I'm gonna give y'all 2 options for number 5, just so y'all can tell me what y'all prefer number 5 to be. Y'all want to talk about a rapper who had a leaked sex tape this week, or do y'all want to talk about I got 3 options. So I got a rapper who had a leaked sex tape this week. Then I got a country that is fining people thousands of dollars for not wearing their mask in public, which I believe is a bunch of BS. And then, or we could talk about a classic movie that might have a sequel. So which one? The rapper sex tape, thousands of dollars for a fine to not wear your mask in public, or a classic black movie that might have a sequel? Which one? Let me know.
I want to talk about the rapper sex tape. What y'all want to talk about? I want to talk about rappers that they sex tape. I'm taking the sock off. It's finna get dirty.
What's up, Mike Champion? Number 1 is the sex tape. Number 2 is the mask, the thousands of dollars of fines, not wearing your mask in public. Number 3 is the movie, the classic movie sequel. Which one?
Number 1. Oh, we got 1 for classic movie.
Which one?
Well, a sex tape could be a classic movie. So what y'all talking about?
Well, I got 2 classic movies. I got 2 sex tapes. I'm tied up now. What? One more and we gonna make it.
Damn, sex tape could be a classic movie.
Oh, damn. We got 3. We got all 3 now. We got 2 sex tapes, 2 classic movies, and 1. Oh, no, that's 3 classic movies. So that's classic movie 1. Sorry, Fats. I know you see classic movie 1. Sorry, Fats. I know you want to talk about sex tapes.
I hope it's Gone with the Wind 2 on y'all ass.
No, it's not Gone with the Wind. I'm gonna show y'all a clip. Y'all tell me what movie it is if you so smart.
What to do? It better not be Shrek 4. It better not be Shrek 4 either.
Y'all can tell me what movie this is and test your movie smarts, because
this Bad Boys Millennium.
Nah, we already know Bad Boys is coming out with a part 3, by the way, if you didn't know that. Bad Boys is coming, or part 4. Part 4. Bad Boys is coming out with part 4. But I'm not talking about Bad Boys. I'm talking about this movie right here.
Hey, niggas get shot every day.
Oh, paid in full too? Oh shit! Okay. All right. Okay.
That's a classic scene right there too. He eating them chips, boy. I swear I wanted a bag of chips on sight. I wanted some Doritos.
Well, hold on. I got a Negro question to ask. Who said that was a classic movie?
That movie is classic in my mind. I said that's a classic movie for the culture. What you mean? The story was true. The actors in that movie snapped in that movie. You cannot deny Cameron's performance in Paid in Full. And so the story is
another story about 6ix9ine.
No, we still talking about the sequel to this movie.
Yeah, okay? 6ix9ine, the sequel.
Belly 2 was horrible. I hope they never do that shit again.
6ix9ine, the sequel. I give you a few people up in DC, but I ain't telling nobody on Harlem. Because
when he get out, he's still gonna be the king. Now,
that's New York. New York. Y'all need to get y'all snitching thing together, man.
People want him to come back because he said he was gonna come back and he still was gonna be the king. So now he's saying that it's possible after 20 years, this movie's been 17 years ago, it's possible that they more than likely will do a Paid in Full Part 2, the sequel. But I'm not understanding what exactly could Part 2 be about.
That smell like Dame Dash needs some money.
But it was really like Cameron. People mostly been asking Cameron. They want his character to come back because this character was probably the most popular character on the whole movie. Like everybody loved.
But dude just got out of jail for real. Cameron character just got out of jail for real. Alpo.
He's out.
Yeah, he a whole snitch. He's 6'9". That's the first 6'9" right there. Well, no, Frank Lucas, yeah, Nicky Barnes, yeah, 6'9". Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, Rightful Edmond. Oh,
yes.
Every damn New York gangster is a. Y'all need to cut the boy. Snitching is an epidemic out there on that East Coast, boy.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't want to be locked up. You gotta make that move. You gotta figure it all out.
If you can't do the time, then you shouldn't do the crime.
We're gonna talk about that actually. We're gonna talk about that coming up in a minute. All right, so anyway, Paid in Full Part 2 is possible coming out. I don't know if it's such a good idea because I'm trying to figure out what is the movie going to be about. If anything, the story's got to revolve around Cameron's character. Because other than that, there's nothing else.
No, it'd probably be around Ace and how he got out the game, and then the rest of that. Mitch dead. They probably gonna play that out some more, tell you some more about that. It's a lot to be talked about, but I mean, that's a shot at getting some paper. They shooting. Somebody needs some money.
I think so, but I think it's still a good movie I think it's the storyline, like you said, we could see what Ace is up to and all of that. Like, but they gotta tell it from a true story perspective. Like, where is this dude for real right now? What is he really doing with his life?
Well, not to be a spoiler, but we're gonna have Wood Harris on the show not too long from now. So
well, there you go. Maybe we'll ask Wood Harris about his character.
We could just ask Ace.
Right, the actual Ace, but he ain't the real Ace.
They got the big sewer rats in New York, don't they? They got them kingpin rats in New York, boy.
That's what they say.
They tell on Santa Claus. They're like, who left these presents under the tree? Santa Claus. Boy, them niggas some real snitches. Straight up. They told on the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. They crazy. They even told on they told on the Holy Spirit, and they couldn't even see him.
Oh God. I'm done with you saying. All right. So
we're gonna move Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit. It was all three of them.
We're gonna move on to number four. All right. So did you see the Ludacris Nelly battle that just happened this weekend? Did you check that out?
What? I refuse to watch another versus battle.
Why is that?
Because it makes me want to go outside.
That don't make no kind of sense. How does it make you want to go outside? I'm not a big fan of watching them. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not like the best.
Hey, look, every real brother out there knows what it is. You watch TV, you see basketball, then you go, bring me my gym shorts. Next thing you know what I'm saying? You run out the house trying to find a park. Because, you know what I mean? That's how it go with us at testosterone. So, watching The Last Dance got a whole... Listen, anybody from 30 to 55, they put The Last Dance out while people was locked up in COVID. They shouldn't have did that. Y'all know how many women y'all got beat up? Y'all know how many families y'all broke up? You know how many kids don't like the game of... when they was watching Jordan and I'm a warrior. Boy, you 50 years old now. You on the couch in the pandemic.
People need that. They need that energy.
Not while they're locked in the house, though, Chantel. They need that to go out to work and persevere. Not when you stuck in the house.
What do you want people to do? Not be entertained? Are you not entertained? You got to take what you can get.
Right, so I'm not gonna watch it because I'm not about to be in this house frustrated, making hoops out of hangers on the back of the door and shit. Running, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be doing that. Backing my dog down, back in the room. You think you're a real pit bull here?
Wait, you made a basketball hoop out of a hanger
and a sock. That was shoot there. They tell us something. They tell us something. 3, 2. The shot on Elo. Good. I'm talking about every brother. Don't act like you never done it, man. All y'all in the house want to be Michael Jordan right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? They shouldn't
That's
have
so
done
funny.
it.
Hey, I seen this video that say every little boy in their lifetime, once in their life, they had to at least do this once. While they walking down around the house. So Jabez covered my room doing it. Like, boy, Phil, get out of here.
Everybody got pro form in the house. Jeremy.
All right. So anyway, back on the subject. So the next big battle that they're talking about, which I think is all worth it. I think it will be bigger than the Teddy Riley Babyface battle. Shout out to my sister Rita G that just popped in, and Shayna Lacey. What's up, y'all? The next big battle that actually you probably would pay money for is Chris Brown and Usher. What do you think?
Now I would watch that because Usher gonna get off in that boy ass. Chris got some hits. Chris got some hits, but Usher gonna get off in that boy with Tiger Tang.
That's a battle, man. Wow.
He said, "Hey yo, what's up? Hey yo." Yeah, all right.
But you know what? The biggest thing about the battle is not that you just hearing the music, but you get to see these artists in real life, in real time, and they actually playing their own songs. That's classic. I would love to see Usher playing his own songs and Chris Brown playing his own music, because I know Chris gonna be high, drunk, and all over the place.
All you gonna see is people sliding back and forth across the screen and shit. That's all you gonna see.
Right.
You gonna have through all the shows. Him and Usher gonna be back and forth. They gonna be sliding so much and doing the boogaloo. You ain't gonna be able to see none of them.
Right. But it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be real good. I like that.
I think their collection of music is so exciting. Like, oh my God. Now Usher and Ludacris not gonna make me want to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make me want to dance and make love. You know what I'm saying? I mean Usher and Chris Brown. Usher and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
They're gonna make Usher and Chris Brown not gonna make me want to do nothing aggressive. You know what I mean?
That's good, because we need to calm you down. We need to keep you calm. Calm down. Breathe.
I mean, they might make a nigga want to do a real neck roll or something, you know?
I hope they do it, but to get them to agree to that, that's huge. If Timbaland, I think Timbaland and Swizz could get them to do it, because Timbaland, he pretty much plugged with every artist. Like, I don't know if Timbaland ever produced the Usher track, though. I don't know. But
he just have to explain to them it's really good for your brand. You know, it's good for your brand to do stuff like that. You got 2-3 million people watching. How many people just gonna trickle over to your Apple iCloud and be like, you know what? Let me buy this. I missed this album.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they talk about.
That's why I'm selling 100,000 records that night.
Right.
D-Ron in the house.
Usher and Justin Timberlake is not a. I mean, I love Justin Timberlake, but nah. Chris Brown and Usher, they got to battle it out.
Chris Brown against Usher sound like Matt Barnes against Eric Snow. I know you don't know who neither one of them is, but that's just funny. And y'all know who, because y'all think he cute. So you know him because he cute.
Light-skinned dude? No, I don't even like light-skinned dudes. What are you talking about?
The light-skinned dude? So how you know he light-skinned?
No.
I'm a brown I don't like him.
You know?
Church.
That's what I like. Okay, so Chris Brown versus Usher. That's story number 4.
What you like, Chantel? What you like? All the brothers on the thing want to know. We ain't catch that. What you like?
I'm sorry. What did you? I never just exposed that information. I never
we didn't hear it. It was kind of like all of a sudden it was like Somalian. Like you just started talking Somalian all of a sudden. I was like, damn, what was that little thing? Like that was a noun? Was that a noun?
I say,
Mama Saku. Mama say Mama Sama Makusa. That's what I heard. I heard that.
Oh, so my sister said Matt Barnes is not cute. Excuse me.
Matt Barnes is not cute. If y'all don't like Matt Barnes, and y'all like brothers that look like me.
All right, story number 3.
No!
Move on. Of course we do, sweetheart.
Y'all like Ice Cube looking up.
We like dudes that look straight up like Flavor Flav, okay? Because we know that he ain't gonna get no
French
play.
chocolate? Who
We like
wants
Flavor
French chocolate?
Flav.
That's a black color. French
Who?
chocolate.
What's French chocolate? That's like no, that's
That's
actually like
black as
light
hell.
brown. That's light brown.
French chocolate is black as hell. That's like ultra purple.
No, that's light brown. That's definitely light brown.
What is French chocolate?
What's up? What's up? Yeah. Ice
What do you
Cube is.
do?
Hell,
I
I'm not
told
gonna
you
lie.
Ice Cube was fine. I told you. I told you.
Yes, he is. Hey,
YouTube
today
in the
was
loop news.
great. Hey,
What's
Ice
up, Davis?
YouTube.com/InTheLoopNews, y'all. You can subscribe to this In the Loop page on YouTube. Okay. Moving on to number three.
And you can tell when we doing good, Chantel, because Davis be putting that YouTube in there, like he hitting the drum, like he the do. She like, oh, they doing good. Let me I told you, Davis in the house.
Right, we're not doing good. He don't want nobody to know where to find us.
He take his name off of there, like, man, I ain't with these people.
Hey, you see, he put a picture up. He don't want nobody to know who he is.
Yeah, I ain't with these people. I just work here. For all y'all, see, y'all thought it was a gag. Y'all thought we was ghetto. We got snipers. We got the people up in there with the long gun, with the little crosshairs. We got it right here on the page. Okay.
Right. His I just work here. He ain't got no picture, no photo albums, no photos, please. Next time you search, please, no photos.
So do we get to choose the next one?
No, you do not. Okay.
I thought this was the multiple choice version.
You want to talk about the sex story, okay? And it's time for you to change your life around, buddy. All right. You need to get off of Backpage and what else? Not Backpage. Not front page. What is that one? OnlyFans. What else are you logged on to?
Well, you are so educated in these devilish sites.
I know a lot of words. Lots of words, my friend.
You are ultra educated in all this deviltry.
Hey, Rico, Nebo. What's
big
up?
homie Rico devotion in the house.
Hey, Rico. Hey,
so we talking about a sex tape? Who's sex tape?
Listen to me. I have a question here. It's very important. Okay.
Is it about sex?
Oh my God. So did OnlyFans take
So
over?
it is about sex.
No. No, it's not. Did OnlyFans take over the whole Pornhub thing? What's OnlyFans compared to Pornhub? That's a quick in-between.
Pornhub, OnlyFans, you can create a page, so it's like hoeing and not knowing. That's what I call it. Hoeing and not knowing. Like, they set up the page, and then you could twerk, and people can send you money for what you're doing for them right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And Pornhub is the same deal as what it's been.
Same, yeah, go in there, beat your meat, and get out of there before anybody find out.
You just don't know how to not be so graphic. Can't you use other words? Like, anything else you could have said.
Beat your meat.
Take care of yourself and get on, move on. You don't know if the children are watching this show. This is a rated PG-15.
Last time I checked, beat your meat was 3 letters in the dictionary. I didn't say.
I don't want to hear that term about that. This is
okay. Masturbation. Would you like me to say master? I think that's a nastier word than beat your meat.
You say take care of yourself or anything like that.
Take care of yourself. That's like DIY. Man, what's the next news thing, man? I ain't messing with you. You act like beating your meat is unnatural. You need to be teaching. Have you talked to?
Where does she sign up for OnlyFans? She has some very special tricks.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
World.
We got those type of fans. We like Craigslist.
Oh my God. All right, so story number 3. This is an interesting one. Okay, so there's a 28-year-old girl from Cambridge, Maryland that says Jay-Z is her daddy. Okay?
Does she look like a camel?
You know what? I don't know what she looked like. Like a camel. Why, oh why does it have to be this way? I don't know, Mommy.
If she look like Joe Camel, he that baby pappy.
That's baby daddy. I'm the pappy. We don't know which. Let's see, what does she look like? Because that part I didn't even. All right. Oh, okay.
You see about the camel? Let me see. Let me see Camilla.
Oh no. I mean, it's just not registering to me. I mean, she doesn't have the camel nose. She doesn't.
She is pretty and she look just like him. That's impossible. Somebody said she pretty and she look just like him. That's
All
impossible.
right, y'all be the judge. Is this or is this not Jigga Mike? You know who. Is this
Is
or
that
is this
Jigga
not?
man? Baby man?
Is this Jay-Z's daughter? Yay or nay? Frankie, get back in the house. Now, is this
My
Jay-Z's
dog
daughter
is
or
running
not?
around.
She is pretty. She do kind of look like him. That smile. She definitely got the
Is
same
that-
smile as him. She got the same nose. Those is his eyes. You got to treat it like Maury. See, Maury? This is the same nose, Maury. Okay, Maury? The lips and the teeth, Maury. And also, she got the same baby hairs right here. And she got the same eyes. And she got the same chin. Okay? This is that man's daughter. That's that baby's daddy. What do you think, Fats? Fats, what do you think?
Would I look like a human paternity test?
Oh
See,
God!
I
You
don't
act like
know.
you can't see today. Can you see it today? You
I'm
just look at
amazed. I'm tripping
me.
out.
Is that
I'm
baby's
tripping out.
daddy? That look like that could be. Yeah,
Damn.
two front. She do got the same two front teeth though. Low key. I didn't notice the
Why y'all
teeth.
been doing this to these people, man? I don't like this.
Look at the teeth, Maury. Okay, Maury. Look at the teeth.
Okay, the chin. Look at the chin. So you done found somebody. She said, so okay, like, all right, in music, right? When you got copyright infringement in music, you have to prove like how this person might have got your music. You know, like, oh, I was in Minnesota and they came to Minnesota and we was in the same studio. So what is her claim? Who's her mom?
Her mom is a lady named. Well, let me see. What's her mom's name? Her mom's name is some lady named Lisa. Lisa Mesa.
Did Jay-Z even know her mama?
Lisa Mesa. So she said that. Oh no, her mom's name is Wanda. She said she's been battling Jay-Z in court since 2012. He disrespected her. His legal team disrespected her, and some lady named Wanda. I don't know.
Man, I got 99 problems, and that might be one. Hit me
You know,
with paternity test.
it was another lady. Because you know there was a dude that said Jay-Z was his dad too. He came out and said that Jay-Z was his dad back in the day. So this lady, this girl's mom's actually is a lady named Wanda Mesa. And she said that her mom got MS. She was talking about her mom's health issues and stuff like that. She's been posting all these pictures. So I think that's Jay-Z's daughter. I think all he has to do is get a DNA test and just like, why can't you just, you know what I mean? Like take the test and just see if you are that baby's daddy. If you're not,
are you that baby pappy?
Yeah, if you're not, move on. If you are, then I think she deserves to at least know who her dad is. I don't understand why these dudes, why they do that. Like, what's so hard about doing a DNA test and just seeing if the person is lying? It's all in the test. Everything's gonna show itself. Why avoid that? That doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, so why you just come out in 2012 though? Like,
who cares? Nobody cares, man. Okay. I don't care if she was 50 and she said that Jay-Z was her
you
dad.
said there's a picture of Jay-Z holding that baby when she was younger.
Okay, so he lying then. He just don't want to take the claim. I don't see why would you want to have a kid out there that's yours and not even acknowledge that. I could never do that. That's just straight up bogus. I don't know, but that looked like that could be his daughter. So come on.
So you could never be a deadbeat dad?
Nope.
I know.
Hey, there was a time that I paid child support. Okay, so come on. I takes care of business now. Don't do me. I take care of the children, all right?
Well,
All of
go with that thing out there, Chantel. Show us, show it to us. Whip
I
that
take
big
care of
old thing
all
out
of
and
my
show it to us,
kids.
Papa.
I take care of all my kids, all
I
right?
remember when they call me Big Papa.
Hey, all your hands in the air if you a true player. Hey, get that
If you
DNA.
delusional,
Get that DNA. All right, so we're gonna move
wow.
on to number 2. You ready to move on?
Yes, ma'am. Because Davis done lost his stopwatch. Davis like, listen, man, I can't tell y'all nothing anyway. I'm not even put no fingers. You don't listen to me no way. What's the use of me?
He gave up. He deleted all his pictures and gave
Hey,
up.
look, Davis said, I might as well take this and put it to my head because he's trying to. They're not listening.
Davis at home like, oh, I'm done.
The shooter. Hey, that reminds me of that big finger at the basketball game. Remember the big finger at the basketball? You see that with that big at the game?
That is hilarious. He just popped up with it like, oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that button. Sons up.
He forgot. Oh my God, I love this show. All right, we're gonna move on to number 2. Number 2 story is about your buddy, your boy Tekashi 6ix9ine. Once again, he's in the news.
Yes, he's a freaking rat.
Yeah.
Tekashi, hook Tekashi. He's a freaking rat.
I hear you. He's calling Snoop Dogg a snitch. And he said that Snoop Dogg also told on people back in the day, especially when he was trying to get out of jail for that murder case. But murder was the case that they gave him. And so what you think Snoop did when he was in that situation? Did he snitch? Did he not?
Man, well, Snoop caught a body. And Snoop said, I caught a body because he upped the pistol on me. You know what I mean? Snitching is what he did. You know what I mean? Not what, you know what I'm saying? Like, snitching is when you go and you tell on somebody in order to get yourself out of jail. Snitching is not, you know, I had a situation where people said I snitched. I beat them up when I seen them, though, because I don't play that. But so people ran in my school. It was on the news. So people ran in my school, like 5 or 6 guys trying to kidnap me in my school. So I pulled a gun out in school. Everybody hit the floor like they should because I was going to wreck shit. So everybody hit the floor. I run out to school. About an hour later, the police come around the house. They raid us, whatever. So they made me sign an affidavit that said that I had the gun in school. I admit to that. I was being suspended, and I would never be able to go back to school again, but ain't no criminal charges. So when I signed the paper that I signed to say that I had the pistol, that meant that I was there. So they had already been there, so they took my signed paper that I said I was there and put the whole case together. And then they did something like 5 years later, they beat up somebody, broke his sternum, and then they locked them up. So anyway, they said that I had something to do with them. That's not, no, homie. I signed the paper so that I would, you know what I'm saying? That like, no, I didn't snitch. I didn't snitch on myself. I did that when I was 16.
I did it.
No, when I was 16, I snitched on myself. I'm a gangster. The people know I had pistols. You know what I'm saying? But I snitched on myself when I was 16. I said, I was asleep. I was sitting in the car asleep. I didn't do that. I was asleep. They said, okay, cool, come on, you was there. So I know that when I was 16, I know not to say nothing. But in school, you know what I'm saying, that was about my mama was like, boy, sign the papers, you're going to alternative school, you're gonna get your diploma and you're gonna do right. You know what I mean? So I ain't never snitched, nobody never will, because I can hold my water, I can hold my weight. That's snitching when you go in there and you say, hey, Chantel, why you do that?
Chantel did it. I know she did. She was there. I saw her there. Okay. Let me see what Snoop Dogg responded to Tekashi 6ix9ine supposedly snitching on him. And you know Snoop always got something to say.
You probably told him to, hold on, let me where my sock at. Probably told him, eat up, you snitch. I ain't say that, the sock did. What'd he say? We can't hear.
He said you better leave him alone. He ain't the one.
What I tell you. What I tell you, he said.
Snoop ain't
Snoop
really say
said,
nothing, though. He
"Your
didn't really
dog
say
head."
He
Let
was
me tell you what he
keeping it
said.
light.
What he say? What
He
he called
said
him? A dog head? What?
the same thing he called Gail King. He said rainbow head though this time. He called him
Rainbow
rainbow.
head? You finna
Well,
get me in trouble.
I don't feel like he really said nothing though. He didn't really go in on him like I thought he was. So
And you
I
got a
don't know.
cuss word. You got a couple cuss words to give out. I mean, you get at least 2, right? You grown.
Who you
So what
talking
he say, Chantel?
Boy, leave me alone. I don't cuss no more.
Woo, peer pressure's a boy. You don't cuss more. And listen, boy, she be in the studio. Boy,
Oh,
Corona
no.
got. She nice on the Corona.
That's false information. Okay, I
Oh
don't.
look, he always
No.
calling somebody a dog head bitch. See,
That's it. 2 cuss words.
you get a
Oh my
two
God.
cuss word pass.
It's not necessary. It's just it's not it's you know they say when you cuss a lot, it's a sign of ignorance. That means you don't know no other words. If you can't say what you need to say without cussing, then you kind of slow. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. I mean, not saying nobody around here, but
Yeah, she back with them Corona vibes.
what you Corona vibes. Why you always trying to say I don't have the Rona? He think everything I do, I got the Ronas. Okay, all right. So anyway, Snoop Dogg is not feeling it, but I don't feel like he really said a whole lot in response. He didn't really say that much. So, but I feel like 6ix9ine is like definitely setting himself up to like get shot or something, because that dude is not. He ain't got no filter. He's telling a whole lot, and he was talking about how Ariana Grande supposedly made it to the top.
Again. He's snitching again.
A whole lot this time. He was talking about how the labels are auditing SoundScan because they don't believe that some of these artists are really making it to the top of the charts like that. He's basically saying that Ariana Grande bought 60,000 worth of her own records, her own streams in order to make it from number 5 to number 1. And so, or number 2.
First of all, it's known that the record label buy records. We know that. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need your snitching ass out here telling stuff, giving away industry secrets. I didn't know hey, listen, he got lace fronts. You know Buddy be wearing lace fronts?
Oh, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that boy have on lace fronts. Any man with a lace front, I ain't got nothing to hear about. What boys, get out of here.
But I think
all that swine on your head.
I think he was talking about they just take it a little bit further than that. Like it did look, the way he put it, it did sound very suspect. Like he was telling some stuff in the industry that, you know, like that Tupac telling too much that can get you, you know what I mean, get you shot.
Yeah, like you out here telling people business because you mad. You didn't get. Boy, you was just doodling and washing your face in the same bowl, boy. Now all of a sudden you talking about somebody buying. Man, shut up, man. I don't even want to talk about, but
he talked too much. All right, so anyway, we're gonna move to number 1. Then I'm gonna give y'all a bonus story. All right, so number 1, you're gonna like this story because you are an avid user of the product. So they're saying that there is a study that says there's a study that was conducted by AmericanMarijuana.org that said 49% of 990 participants they stocked up on weed during the coronavirus pandemic. Of course, they say out of 49%, the study reveals that 55% of consumers stockpiled on weed to calm their anxiety. But now they're trying to say that weed could possibly help to keep you from getting the coronavirus. There's something in the weed that can block the effects of the coronavirus getting in your lungs. And they're still doing some studies on it because they said that they can't really do a lot of studies, but there's something in it that blocks the virus from finding a host in your intestines, in your lungs, and in your oral cavities. So,
say, fuck a mask, smoke a blunt.
Wow, nice commercial.
Nice commercial.
Here's the kicker for you though, because they said that if this study works, they can't really do the study like they want to because of the social distancing. They said if they find that it works, it's not going to be consumed like smoking, like in a blunt. You got to use it through mouthwash through gel caps, gargle it, or inhalants. But you can't just smoke weed and it works. It don't work like that. It needs to get to other parts of your system. So you can't just roll a blunt and smoke it and think that you're cured, okay? You
Man,
gotta
listen,
gargle.
man, you can't tell me how to
Yeah,
take my
I'm sure.
medication.
Sure.
Take my
Okay.
medication. If I want to take it early, I take it
Keezy,
early.
Keezy, why you hashtagging Corona vibes? We don't want everything about that. He loves the coronavirus. I don't understand. Every time he come in here, he's talking about the coronavirus. He like thumbs up coronavirus.
You say you give off coronavirus. Like she got corona under that hat.
Okay, why keep coming in here? Because you might catch it. So don't come here if you don't want to catch the vibes.
That's the subject right now.
That is so funny. Wow. So yeah, maybe one day you could gargle some weed and you won't get the coronavirus. Okay, so we'll see. Good
I
luck
hope
to
they
you.
right. That's probably why I ain't caught it yet, because I ain't stopped smoking. So that's probably why I ain't got it.
So what's my reason? I don't have it. What's my reason? How you know you don't have it? Have you taken the test? Have you took the test?
Man, they say you got corona under that hat, man.
I probably do. That's why I got it on. Trying to keep safe, trying to protect us all. Protect us all. Actually, my shit is Liddy under here, so don't try to do me. What is this today? Y'all trying to, because this is my channel. I will shut this whole thing down. Okay? Because y'all trying to protect me. And I ain't
You gonna take your ball and go home? That's like
get up real quick, because I got plenty to say. I got plenty jokes, and they'll come off for real, because I don't play like that. So anyway, we're gonna move on.
She gonna take her ball and go home.
We gonna move on. You and your friend Keezy, y'all can chime in on your own channel and do your own show. That'll work out, right?
She gonna
Works.
take her ball and go home.
I sure will, because I got it like that. I shut it all down. I shut this whole thing down. Okay. Why y'all trying to do? Okay, so I got one more story. So y'all want to do the sex story of the rapper?
Sex story. Sex story.
Or y'all want to do?
Sex story.
Or y'all want to do? Or y'all want to do the country that's finding people for not wearing their masks?
Sex story.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the sex story with the rapper ain't even all that juicy, but it just sounds like it because it's.
Is it French Montana?
Nope.
Oh.
I give you one guess. He got a song talking about he got 2 phones. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I heard Kevin Gates' sex tape was boozy.
Basically, I was trying to
I was
trying to find the sex tape for research purposes only. Okay, I wanted to see it so that I could do my research, see what was going on, so I could report the story. Okay, that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see it on my own. Not just
Sure.
me.
Yeah.
I sure did. But yes, it's Kevin Gates, and they're saying that his sex tape was like super garbage. Everybody's clowning him on there. Some girl, but my whole thing is he married, and he was all looking in the camera while he having sex with this girl. And they saying that he was super stiff and he was boring as hell, but he rap about all how he gets it in his songs, so all the females are disappointed.
He ain't eating no booty?
Listen, okay, there was nobody that said that they seen him do nothing like that in the sex tape. I just told you.
He say he eat booty. I was just
boring.
asking.
What?
Damn.
He was stiff and boring. He didn't do nothing, they said. Nothing. Basically.
He didn't eat no booty.
No, he did not. None at all.
He don't be hitting like he be rapping. If I never seen his sex, I'll never see his sex tape. Even Kevin KK. You never seen Kim Kardashian's sex tape?
I saw bits and pieces. I didn't see the whole thing.
She was fat on there.
Every time I try to watch these sex tapes, I can't ever find them. I'm like, it's already like cut from the internet by the time I'm looking for them.
You be looking for them?
So if you got copies of any of these tapes, please send it over for research purposes.
For research.
Research purposes.
That's the new word for that's the new way. So beach and meat ain't sufficient, so we're gonna call it research.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't even see it. I didn't see the Kevin Gates one. I was trying to find it, but oh no, he's gonna send it to me on Twitter.
He gonna send it to you with your face. He gonna put your face on the girl face.
You do not need to know what my Twitter is, but just in case, it's at Chantel Saints. All right, so let's move on. Move on. Because I need to move on. Okay, let's move on. All right, so I got one more story, then we're going to wrap it up. These are the 2 bonus stories for tonight. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about this mad story that happened over in overseas in another country. It is in an Arab nation country or whatever.
Excuse me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Did you just say Arab?
It's an Arabian country. What?
Arab?
Whatever. Whatever. Anyway.
If you don't get your corner stove flaming hot quarter juice brown ass out of here.
It's in Qatar. It's the country called Qatar. And so they said if people don't wear their face masks going outside, they're gonna be fined $53,000.
Y'all see this shit?
$53,000.
Y'all see this shit?
$14,000.
I say shit. They want to fire me. They want to hang me from a tree.
People.
So Chantel says she want to masturbate. She asked people to send her pornography material. She called Arabs Arab. Y'all don't got. Hey, listen, man. Next meeting we have, y'all better say something about this. I'm going on strike.
You can say Arab. What are you talking about? It's Arab.
You can say anything you want to say. You can say anything you want to say. You are the golden child. You can say whatever you want to say.
Moving on. They're trying to fine these people $53,000 if they don't wear their mask in public. And in America, that's around, I think, $14,000. But that's still a lot of money to go outside and not wear your mask because of coronavirus. You're going to get a fine for 50 in their country. All right. So anyway, that's the story. That's it. He sent it to me too. I'm not watching that. I'm so good on that. I am good. But anyway, I don't know how you'll feel about that, but that's like $14,000, I believe, in American dollars for not wearing your mask. That's a lot.
Sock puppet time.
Yes, can't wait. Can't wait to see what this is going to be. So exciting.